Once you up on this life, you follow up, you share, you like. We appreciate all that you do. We see your good handwork. We see how supportive you have been. You dey help us, you dey try. We appreciate you. Like the caption said, what my father's teacher told me. What my father's teacher told me. Omo, it's a very serious issue. The man told me something unbelievable. The aged professor told me something amazing, and I said to myself, Omo, I need to bring it out. As usual, let's, feast on it. Let's feast on what my father's teacher told me. Meanwhile, this is Nollywood Actors Daily Library. In case you just joining for the first time, we know well for this side. But in the midst of our abnormality, we still stay according to rules. But normally we know where. For instance, see where we are. Is it how normal people walk about without direction? Huh? So on this page, we are not alright, but we ensure that we understand what we are bringing to you before coming up with it. You understand it now? So we dey speak grammar small. I'm very happy. We are very happy that you came and you joined and you have shared our platform. We are growing regularly. We are doing well because of your support. Thank you. Those of you joining us for the first time, don't worry, just join. Later you understand how abnormal this page is. So I was about sharing with us what my father's teacher, who happens to be a retired professor, told me. So because for the past 2 years now, I've been on the go. We know they stay one place, and we regularly meet people. Like regularly, yes. We regularly speak to people, like different faces, different characters, and of course, something is happening this side. Like a whole lot is going down. stay. We have not discussed what brought us here. You see? Men are down there. Hey, you can come out here, use this one. No, no, better come here. Men are there. Men, man. No good. I don't know this place, so make I no go enter one chance, so make I just meow. Make I just meow. So I was telling you about what my father's teacher, who happens to be a professor, told me. So, considering the fact that I've been privileged, like opportunity to meet different people, different tribes, different species, different characters, and you know me, I'm of different characters, and of course, the rest of the team, we are abnormal people, and we really know a lot, because they say experience is the best teacher, you understand? So that is why many times we come up here, we come via experience and encounters, not by what we were taught, what we read. As you can see, we are on experience frequency based on abnormality and staying according to rules. Who wrote it down? Nobody did. So, hold on. Those of you who have been on this life ever since inception, I appreciate you. What is this? So, we are asking this man, Sima, sir, what makes a man? You understand? Because if you encounter people like myself and the rest of us, we are totally abnormal. So we definitely gonna ask you lots of questions, like loads of them. So we came through with some of those important questions. You know, you see, what makes a man? And the man was like, it is a locally made weapon. We don't know what this can do to you as a pupil. You understand? So that isn't the topic. So the topic at hand is what my father's what my father's teacher told me. So the man was explaining to us what makes a man. So when we say man, we are talking about men and women, of course. Even in the scriptures, man was for both the boy and the girl. So we wanted to know what makes a man. And the man started explaining to us, and he goes by saying that what makes a man is what a man is used to. You understand? What a man is used to is what makes a man. Whether the man is used to truth or lies, it doesn't really matter. Whatever a man is used to, it automatically becomes the man. Oh. He also proceeded by giving us some kind of what do they call him? Some words he digressed by saying he used phrases. It's called phrases. He used phrases like consistency. He said success. He said success is consistency of purpose, and he also proceeded by saying you are what you do repeatedly. I don't know if somebody is writing these things down. This is words of a professor, retired professor. You are what you do repeatedly. And then he digressed. Yes. You know, like explaining it now, he was telling us that, you know, some of us are used to this, or a particular kind of religion, or a particular kind of language as a mother tongue. Why we have these things is for the fact that we have been, known to be, or like we are these things. Aye. These things is not really easy to explain. For instance, that mother tongue which you are known for is the fact that you were born in that place and you started growing up and everybody around you started speaking such language, and along the line you started speaking it as well. The same thing about religion. Everybody, somehow, people around you, they were into this kind of religion. So somehow you are definitely going to join because you don't have any other option. No other option was provided. You understand? And now you also continued by talking about culture, tribe, and everything. You understand that what makes a man is what a man is used to. Have you written it down? So now it doesn't really matter if what you are used to is the real, as in is the real truth or not. It's just about what you are used to. And now what makes you successful is also has to do with what you are used to. What are you listening? What do you watch always? What do you pay attention to? Who are your friends? Who are your role models? Who are you looking up to? Like deep down your heart and your soul, who are you competing with? Because if somebody say there is no competitor, no, there are competitors and competitions there. Like, as in, what is your motivation? Where are you going to? What is your destination? Are you okay with that you're nothing inside? That's by the way. So these are the things, some of the things, although I can't actually remember all of them, that which my father's teacher, who happens to be a retired professor, told me. So, in summary, whatever you are used to is what you eventually becomes. So try to understand what you are used to. It mustn't. Sometimes we believe say the ones we know or who we are is the best. So there is no need to seek for something extra or do something more. There is always a room to do something more, something better, like do something better, move forward, do better. Don't mind me, I'm out. Somehow it seems like I've lost my way. So I'm just trying to find my way out. Huh? So success is consistency of purpose. And you are what you do repeatedly. You understand? It doesn't mean positive or negative. Whatever you are consistent with, you would eventually become. Hey! Oh my land upgrade. Hey, guys, see. Ah, this is called what? Licky licky. Licky licky. I would have to end this life here because, like some of you already know, I will have to try this licky licky. Let me try it out and see what it tastes like. Thank you for joining this life. And thank you for the attention. You will share your love, your likes, your comments, those shutting me up all the way from China. Even though your handwriting, I don't know if you understand them, but I appreciate you. Thank you. It's been good having you. Hey.